everybody. Flamin' Jackson here. Hope everybody's doing alright. Tonight I'll be doing a pod review for y'all. Got a little story for y'all. Let's see here. The other day, sorry, I think I'll put this glove on. Well, the other day, I was going to do a pod review, and I made a live stream, and I was reviewing one of these pods. Well, actually, I ate two of these pods. This is a yellow 7-pot BrainStrain. Well, let me tell you what happened. I made a live stream the other day, and the live stream was about 30 minutes long. Well, I did a whole entire live stream, and at the end, after I finished, I decided I'd watch it, see how it turned out. Come to find out that my microphone was off the whole entire time. I got so mad at myself, y'all, I really did. And to beat it all, after I ate two of these pods here, I ate two of them, I really got the calf cramps after that, y'all. I say I probably had the calf cramps, I would say, for probably about 6 or 7 hours. I'm not exaggerating that, y'all. It was rough. Then eventually, it was after about 6 or 7 hours, I ended up getting sick. And I eventually did throw up, and I felt better. I'm not trying to be nasty, y'all, but boy, that night was rough. But I want to tell you, I already reviewed these the other day, and I got so mad at myself, which I know things happen like that. Things happen in life. I just hate that I ate two of these pods and had to go through all that pain and didn't even have the microphone on. Alright. And also, if you wonder what this is, I'll go eat this one first to see how it does me. And this, if I remember correctly, is a Naga chili. And it has a little spot here. I'm just going to cut that off. Which I've had these for a little while. Trying to eat them up as quick as I can. This is if I remember correctly, a Naga pod. And I want to make sure I give a shout out. These pods that I've been reviewing lately, these pods were grown by Rob Double. So I want to make sure I give a shout out to Rob Double. Thank you, man. Thank you so much for his pods. Thank you for making these reviews possible. And also, by the way, y'all, I'm not reviewing his products right now, but I also want to give Sean T.R. Smith, I want to give him a shout out. If y'all haven't already, you need to check out his wonderful spicy treats. He calls them sweet heat treats. Sweet heat treats. And he makes some really delicious spicy treats, and he's been really trying to grow his small business. And if you're interested in trying any of his spicy treats, you can get a hold of him on you can send him a private message. You find him on Facebook under Sean T.R. Smith. Like I say, just send him a private message, and he'll let you know more information on how to obtain, some of his delicious spicy treats. All he asks is that you give a donation up front. But back to the review, y'all. Once again, this was grown by Rob Double. So thank you, brother. Once again, this is a yellow 7-pot BrainStrain. Cut this open and look at the seeds. Alright. Oh, we cut it a little bit. Wow. Wow, what a placenta. See that? Sorry about that, y'all. Just bear with me. Y'all. Let me pull this table back just a little bit. Then I'm going to scooch back. There we go. I can't explain. I believe I'm getting like sort of like a pine smell. Sort of sweet. Pine-like. I get a hint of floral. Alright, y'all. Alright, y'all. I don't know if I'm going to review this pot today or not. I mean, tonight we'll see. Five-minute afterburn, y'all. The heat is really burning my tongue. It's burning my cheeks, on the bottom of my cheeks. It ain't really burning my throat right now, but I know as soon as I take another sip of this water that it's going to start burning my throat. Because as y'all chili heads know, I mean, when you drink water, it just spreads it around in your mouth. So if it's just in one location in your mouth to start with, you know, it just spreads it around in your mouth, and it burns all over. It has a really good flavor, y'all. It really does. I get a hint of floral, but the floral is not overpowering. I get a sweetness and a hint of bitterness, but the bitterness is not, like I say, it's not overpowering. I mean, it's a really good balance of flavor. On my heat level right now, I say I'm probably a 4, close to a 5. Really good. Once again, thank you so much, Rob Double, for making this happen. I mean, it's a really good pod. It really is. I just decided that I wasn't going to go live tonight, so I'm just recording this, and I'll be uploading this, so y'all be able to watch it sometime tonight when I upload it, or tomorrow. I appreciate every one of y'all who have watched my videos, who have subscribed, shared, and make sure, if you haven't already done so, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, share, make sure you hit the notification bell. That way you'll be aware of any future videos that I come out with. I'm Flamin' Jackson, y'all. Be more from where this came from, y'all. Believe me. Yeah, that's really good, y'all. And I'll let y'all know on my next video how the aftermath of this video is. Them cat cramps is something else, ain't it? We all get it though, ain't it? You love chili. Sometime or another in your life, you got them cramps. I don't know if any of y'all, other people out here watching this videos noticed, which I've heard other people say this, that the tolerance in your stomach you build a tolerance to heat in your mouth first. Then I think it was your stomach second, and you got third. I could definitely tell that my tolerance is starting to build, but it hasn't built the tolerance like my mouth has. Like, I could tell already since the other night, like I told you, when I reviewed that video and found out the microphone was off, I ate 2 of them pods at night. But I've noticed just since then that my tolerance in my mouth it's got higher. I mean, it is burning, but I mean, I'm still here talking to y'all right now. 4 minutes and 38 seconds. I'm debating on whether I should eat this pod. I mean, I really want to. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous. After the other night, I've been up for 6 hours straight with cat cramps. I mean, that was a rough evening. It really was, y'all. So I'm debating on it, y'all. I ate me some beef and potatoes, had some cornbread in it. And I drank a little bit of milk too before I made this video. That way, hopefully it'll coat my stomach and help me with this. Like I said, I've noticed that I can handle the burn more in my mouth than the burn in my stomach. I mean, them cramps is something else, y'all. It really is. But I know the more I eat the pods, is the less it's going to bother me. Because eventually I will build a tolerance to it. And I could definitely tell that since my tolerance is building, that these pods, they taste so much differently. I mean, I always watch Johnny Scoville's channel, Chase the Heat. And he was talking about how, as your tolerance builds, it gives you a more window that you're able to taste the pods. Because, when your tolerance is really low, you don't have a big window to taste it. I mean, because when you're starting out, I mean, you immediately get really strong burn, and that overrides your sense of taste. But as your tolerance builds, I mean, that heat don't bother you as much as it used to, and it gives you the opportunity to actually be able to taste the flavor of the pod instead of feeling all the burn. That is a delicious pod, really, y'all. Y'all bear with me just a little bit. I may go and eat another pod. We'll see. At the most, I probably got up to a 5, but my heat level's going down now. I believe I'm probably about a 2 right now on my heat level. So, it still went down that. But I know once I start standing up, that's when the cramps is going to start. It always does, y'all. As long as I'm sitting here, usually I'm okay. And I'm sorry if I'm a little slow. I got some cavities in my mouth, and I noticed the last few days, my cavities have been so sensitive to these pods. I don't know if it's were they acidic or what. But once again, if I remember correctly, I think I was told this is a Naga chili. It has one spot on it gonna cut off, but that ain't gonna hurt nothing. I mean, I'm gonna look inside, make sure the seeds are right, and I'll just cut that part off. I've also never had a Naga pot, so let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Cut this little piece off here. Inspect this, make sure everything's alright. Looks like it may have some dark seeds in here. Look here and make sure. Bear with me, y'all. I'm just cutting this little sliver off of here. Got a little dark spot in here. There. I don't know if I can get to come out. There. One more spot here. Alright. Well, bear with me, y'all. I really am thankful that y'all are so patient, y'all. I just don't want to take no chances of eating any black mold or anything. Alright. Alright. Well, by looking at it, it seems like it's thinner walled. That's one thing I meant to mention about that yellow 7-pot BrainStrain. It seems like it has a pretty thick wall on the yellow 7-pot BrainStrain. But this pot here, feeling it, it sort of feels like the wall on this is thinner. Sort of getting floor, y'all. Try to see. Okay, yeah. That's floral. Wow. That packs a punch. We set this timer again for another 5 minutes. Well, I think that pot there is burning. It's got some heat to it. I'm not sure what the Scoville heat rating is on that, but that's a hot one though. Okay, number 6 on 1 to 10 right now, y'all. And we're maybe climbing. Excuse me. Oh wow, 7 now. My lips are burning. My tongue is burning. My throat is burning. My ears are burning. My eyes are really watering, y'all, like crazy. Oh wow. Yeah, that's a hot one. My eyes are watering like crazy, y'all. Wow, that thing packs some heat, y'all. Really. Wow. It's going after my throat like that. Wow. That's good, Rob Double. Thank you, man. Wow, that packs a punch. I believe that might burn worse than the BrainStrain did. Wow. I believe I'm about at 8 now. I really do thank y'all for watching this video. But more from where this came from. Y'all stay tuned. I'm Flamin' Jackson, y'all. And I'm on fire. For real. Wow, that's intense. Really intense, y'all. Excuse me. I really did get a lot floral in the beginning. The aroma had a floral smell to it. And it had a floral flavor to it too, but it didn't last too long. But boy, it's got some intense heat. I mean, it's going after my throat big time. It's like somebody taking a blowtorch to the back of my throat. That's what it feels like. Wow. Wow, my lips are on fire, y'all. Wow, it's a great pot. Alright, it's 5 minutes. Thank y'all for watching these videos. Be both where it came from. I hope you all have a good night. Peace, y'all.